The Siege of Orléans, which took place from October 1428 to May 1429, was a pivotal event during the Hundred Years' War between England and France. The English, led by Thomas de Montacute, Earl of Salisbury, aimed to capture the city of Orléans, a strategic location on the Loire River, to consolidate their control over northern France. The siege began with the English establishing fortified positions around Orléans, cutting off supplies and communication to the city. Despite several assaults, the French defenders, supported by the local population, held firm. The situation grew dire for the French as the English seemed poised for a decisive victory that could further undermine French resistance. The turning point came with the arrival of Joan of Arc, a young peasant girl who claimed to have received divine visions, instructing her to support Charles VII and drive the English out of France. Joan's presence inspired the French troops and lifted the morale of the beleaguered defenders. She convinced Charles VII to send a relief force, which she accompanied. In a series of bold and coordinated attacks in May 1429, Joan and the French forces successfully breached the English fortifications. Her leadership and the renewed vigor of the French troops forced the English to abandon the siege on May 8, 1429. The lifting of the Siege of Orléans was a turning point in the Hundred Years' War. It marked the beginning of a French resurgence, eventually leading to the crowning of Charles VII and the expulsion of English forces from much of France. Joan of Arc emerged as a national heroine, and her role in the siege solidified her place in history.